Mangroves are vital ecosystems found along tropical and subtropical coastlines, covering approximately 150,000 square kilometers globally. Mangroves protect coastlines, prevent erosion, and support a wide range of biodiversity. These unique ecosystems, however, are not just ordinary wetlands. They are incredibly adapted to the environment, where land meets the salty sea. Nowhere is this more evident than in Sundarbans, the largest mangrove forest in the world, covering over 10,000 square kilometers across India and Bangladesh. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is famous for its Bengal tigers, yet its strength lies in its resilient mangrove trees, especially the iconic Sundari tree. One of the most fascinating features of mangroves is their unique root systems, adapted to breathe and stabilize in salt water. In species like Rhizophora and Avicennia, we see stilt roots, stretching over a meter above the soil surface. These are dotted with tiny pores called lenticels. At low tide, these lenticels allow oxygen to diffuse down through open air channels called parenchyma, feeding the buried roots with essential air. Breathing roots or pneumatophores rise vertically from underground, appearing like a carpet of arrows. These specialized roots, some as tall as 30 centimeters, absorb oxygen at low tide, feeding it directly into the plant's root system. Remarkably, their lenticels also prevent water from entering during high tide. But these roots do more than just help mangroves breathe. They act as natural barriers. By trapping sediments and reducing erosion, mangroves stabilize soil, protect against storm surges, and safeguard millions who live along vulnerable coasts. Another incredible adaptation of mangroves is their ability to handle high salinity. Many mangroves, such as Rhizophora, use an ultrafiltration process in their roots, allowing only fresh water to enter while blocking salt with a semi-permeable membrane. Others, like Avicennia, rely on specialized salt glands in their leaves to expel the excess salt directly. This remarkable adaptation lets mangroves thrive where most plants would perish. Perhaps the most fascinating part of mangroves' life cycle is how they reproduce. Vivipary. Instead of seeds, they produce live seedlings called propagules that germinate on the parent tree before dropping into the water. These floating propagules travel with the tide, taking root wherever conditions allow. Mangroves are not just thriving ecosystems, they are life-saving shields. In the Sundarbans, mangroves have proven to reduce the impact of tropical storms and cyclones, which are common in this region. By acting as buffer, they reduce the energy of waves and storm surges, saving life and property. The mangroves of Sundarbans and the mangroves across the globe are coastal guardians in every sense, protecting coastlines, supporting biodiversity, and even fighting climate change by sequestering carbon. But they need our protection too. Understanding their adaptations and ecological importance reminds us just how vital they are, not just for the environment, but for the millions of people who rely on them.